And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, man. Tasha. Yeah. Stealing that damn thing. Steal it. Showing his ass.
From the 29. Rivers nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead.
Still there.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds
Nah,
of these
still
kickers,
selected.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Still doing this crazy. Still acting crazy.
Defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists.
Top select on Friday, so I let him go home early a lot of times.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Go home.
And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now. It's Cook. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The old Cal Bear, Brandon Mebane, gets the sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Cook. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Here we go, 48. Wide.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And he's able to find Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, it's Cook. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. On the carry, it's Cook. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
We give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Yeah, a little something.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable
We worked how long?
It's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that.
Yep.
I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Yeah. Duran. Johnny.
Bailey now to kick it away.
I can't think his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got
they fired him.
Football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I can't, man. Shit. Been long. Yeah.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
God, who they fired. There's so many
Rivers,
people.
he leaves to Eckler on the draw. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Who's that favorite?
180, block 15. Watch 54, watch 54.
I think who he's talking about.
Hey, Orbit.
I'm trying to think. Look like Ray Lewis.
Check, Mike. You.
From just shy of midfield, Rivers going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
Damn, the one looked like Ray Lewis.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is
He was over to
10-7.
Houston, D.C. Shit, they black dude? White dude? I think whoever he was, I think they got rid of him.
Touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Yeah, cause I kind of remember, but I'm like, man, they done did so much switching up. Old Maxine still there though. Boy, they tripped me out with her, boy. At the annual meeting, they was like, Miss Max, they was calling out her name because she does like the thing for the wards and stuff. So they was calling her name. They was like Maxine, you know, like because she had on like this dress, and I mean it was fitting. I'm talking about that mother was fitting. And my girl was like, boy, I see why they say Maxine. Maxine got an ass. I was like, oh, I said, girl, shut up. You know, we sitting at the table, you know. I'm sitting at the table where all the supervisors are, you know. She like, yeah, damn, I see why they be like Maxine. She got an ass. I was like, shut up. I said, shit. I said the warehouse talk. I said I know they be. I said they be talking to her, but she don't pay on no mind. They tripped me out. It was like Maxine. Like, boy, say they be talking about her. I was like, yeah, baby. They be at work. They be happy rolling because the new hires be like, shit. I just go in there just talk to Maxine. I ain't got nothing wrong with me. I just want to go in there and talk to her. I was like, y'all stupid. They stupid. She ain't try to play that.
Here are the Vikings now to
no, she's 40.
They're close.
41. She's 40, 41.
Probably here in half two. No,
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win.
Yeah, she was up in that fit, and I was like, boy, what? They was like, yeah, go Maxine. I was like, oh, look at these. I said, boy. Because we know they had an annual meeting. They have folks with Houston and everybody. So
they run it again with Cook.
Oh, strong.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3-2 situation.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
I like using him.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Running for it, here's Cook. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check 43. Shit. First. Check 99.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Hey, we're good.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Edge rusher.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Nothing different.
Check 26.
To throw, Cousins. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain
Got
on the
whole new
play,
breed of knuckleheads up there now, but
the sack.
I mean,
excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Yeah, hey. Yeah.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
Bunch of crybabies, but they work. Bunch of crybabies, but they work.
Cousins now.
They work.
That'll be complete to Cook.
They'll cry, but they'll do it.
Set up a 3rd down.
All the miles. You can play. Hey, it's all good with me.
Out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh,
this
man.
is Johnson. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Back to the ground. This time,
I missed it.
First down and much more. And he'll get into the
Ran
end
through the
zone.
middle.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is now 14-10.
Oh, yeah.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It came out nothing lately. Touring, probably.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon.
No.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
He'll get this to Eckler. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Defense, let's go. Room. 5. 54. Mike 50.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. He's at the 40.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
On 1st down, Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
80 weapons. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is. If they have to
like,
win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point try by Bailey. It's good, and it's 21-10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Switch up out of books every now and then.
The only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. Let's see we can get it done.
There we go. I definitely let him know.
From the 30,
he's gonna be like, yeah, I remember him, yeah.
Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time is going to run off the clock.
The Chargers on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
Nah.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now. And that's caught inside the 45. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They're going to give it to Gordon. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Oh, shit. What the hell am I doing?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Back to the ground on 1st down. Here's Madison. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They try again with Cook. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Bailey got the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know they need to score quickly. Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that.
Oh, what shit? Maybe. Oh. Let's turn it